Oh, hello. Don't mind me sitting on the table. It's fine. How's it going? Oh, you want me to leave now?
My father and I.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to some more The Outer World. I'm gonna talk to Parvati about a little romance.
Next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Just because you need to ask her over? It'd be funny if I actually kicked her off the ship now. That would be so mean. Like, yeah, Parvati, I know you like everything, but like, you know, it's about time we part ways.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Do it now.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
What? Check in on the date. Am I just in my captain's quarters? Chilling here? Okay. Oh my goodness.
Anyhow.
Hello there.
So I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner.
See, when that her work clothes and everything. She didn't even clean her
He told you
face.
for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that.
This the cake?
I always thought it
The
was
food?
funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me sitting on the table. It's fine. How's it going? Oh, you want me to leave now?
My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
Okay, so how's it going?
Isn't this swell?
Captain,
Hello? Am I just supposed to listen?
What about your mama? I don't mean to pry. I just...
Wait, did I do it? Check in head to the kitchen and see how the day is going. Provided your lay seem to be having a great time, you should leave the ship and let them enjoy the day together. Okay. Sure. After I stepped on the food and everything. Let's not take Parvati with me. Let's not do that, no. Let's go bang this ship now. Okay.
If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix.
Okay, they can drink if they want.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
She laid out the meal, brought John in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Monarchist. So the meal went well, the dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. bold like I acted strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
It sounds unbearable. You can say that. Oh my god! After helping, you can actually say it sounds unbearable. What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
High five. Perception. What about your disinterest in physical affection?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
She suddenly get a new accent. That's very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
An hour? A little bit drastic, don't you think? A whole hour just screaming into your pillow? Enchanted evening perk. That reminds me to get your armor back. There you go. Wait, what? Why does it provide so much protection? An exquisite outfit crafted by Celestial Call is either suit with much protection as standard heavy armor. It's a suit and it does that much protection. What? You want that, dude? You can have this, I think. No, I think it's more like maybe Felix. Maybe he would enjoy having it on. Maybe Felix looks like the dude who's kind of like the normal dude, you know. He's like, oh yeah, it's fashionable. It's cool. Oh, whoops, it's cool. So I'll wear that. So I think Felix should wear it. He looks like he looks too fine. The suit just looks too good. Doesn't look like it belongs to anyone who's not rich. Do I have anyone like that? Anyone that looks like they're not rich? Ellie? What about you? Do you think you could wear it? Actually kind of suits her. It also kind of fits the whole idea of her being like rich. It's also better than her armor. You know what? I think we have found a winner here. Ellie, you're gonna wear this outfit. It is in your inheritance. You're rich, so you wear rich stuff now, okay? I decided that, so you do that. Wait, about that, isn't there something else I needed to do too? Attend the audition. No, find and kill Ava Chartrand. Set up dummy. Yeah, this one. You go to Monarch too. Go to Fallbrook. I'm happy the date ended well though.
Captain.
Okay, let's see. We got. Actually, I do need Ellie, and then I'm gonna get provided too. I mean, I'm all for getting revenge on her parents. I don't really like her anyway, so it's good.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
I need to change the beneficiary of Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Well, let's stay on topic. I just want to change her benefactory.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
You'll do this, or you'll be filing your own claim.
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Okay, cool.
A word, Captain?
Oh, yeah, what is it? Are you angry now?
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
If that's all you wanted, you could have just stayed in Byzantium.
Being a surgeon out there isn't as great as it seems. At least half your day is paperwork and red tape. No amount of money is worth dealing with that. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Real jobs?
Maybe as line holders or warm bodies?
Well, let's talk about your future instead.
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
Why not?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
That's the kind of thinking that's running this place into the crapper.
Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
You're my friend, Ellie. This is what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
Well, okay. I'ma do another talk. Let's just leave it at that. Nah, friendship is important. What else are we fighting for if not for the people we can? That sounds a little bit too cheesy, but this up here just kind of seems like you kind of leave it, and then like I want to say I'm a doer, not a talker, but you know, just know that I did it for the friendship. Let's leave it at that. But that's not what I'm saying. That's just kind of I'm doing another talk and then just leave it. No, this is the one closest, but this is not what I would say in this situation.
You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
How about something else?
Something on your mind?
Nope. Again, the Beyond the Grave book. See early details. I don't know whether I did it right or wrong, but Her parents were douchebags, so I don't mind tricking them out of their money. That's what you get for being douchebaggy. Medical science leadership. I need more leadership. Need more leadership, please. What about persuade? There we go. Perks. What else do I need? Damage while under 25% health. Yes, give me
A
that.
reminder to all crew members. There
Only one toilet. Yes, and that's my
is
toilet.
only one toilet on the ship. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Sneeze, sneeze. Oh well, Byzantium. Yes. Let's see what they're all about now. Alright, I took care of Ellie. Now let's do these two because they're my two strongest people. Okay, let's go up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that still looks pretty cool though.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for what ails you.
I tell you what.
Spacer's Choice.
How does this sound?
I need to talk to person here in here.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Audition? But this is not. I don't want to do the audition. Oh well, I guess I'm doing the audition.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
Why not? I'm not promising anything. I'm gonna do an audition.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
What feels natural? Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't think it, just act. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys. Yeah, joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care.
Avadi, stop doing that,
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you just described are scientifically impossible. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. What of it?
What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You're like a coward then, you'll run now if you know what's good for me. Exude wordless fury. This is where we are dumping backstory because we should... That's what you think!
Yes, it is.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut, cut. That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
Break a leg. I don't really want to break a leg. It wasn't that good, but oh well. I'm not really here to become an actor.
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
You don't sound impressed.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you. Maybe we need more guns.
Yeah, sure. I just wanted the stuff. Ah, he gave me 625 for just acting badly. Oh, that's great. Oh, and apparently that increased my reputation with the board. Are they agreeable now for some weird reason?
Rizzo.
Find and kill Ava. Where is she? Excuse me. Unlock and transition to her home. I'm still sure she's not an alien though, but we'll see what happens.
You think the privy's gold-plated too?
Downstairs? Heck am I? Where am I supposed to go? Logs Cascadia promised. HRS. As usual, yet another relocation. The first extraterrestrials? What? Species became aware of itself. We imposed a superiority to the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked, but our old district didn't work. If Halcyon did it, now we're the ones who must bow to the force created in ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. My home is steadfast. We will offer the retreat I need, though I miss working alongside colleagues and know the highly deserved. She's not an alien. Is this the entrance?
Lab coats make me nervous. Experiments always go wrong. Oh,
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Lily Hagen sent me to kill you.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
She runs Sublight Salvage on Crownbreaker. Good boss, spit alive. Why would the board want you dead? What? No.
That's a gentlemanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
You've been to Cascadia and Station 1084. I know all of your dirty secrets.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Sublight took over the lab. Your human Incoriums are probably just office decor.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage.
Ah, I can do anything about it. This is not an alien, for God's sake. What? Give me that. What were they trying to prove by experimenting on themselves?
We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
Crisis? What crisis?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found, though.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
I see. All you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues. Adaptation didn't save your research team, though. Well, no, all you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
You've been through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Well, Lily asked me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Enough talk. Where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
I mean, you are true. You know, Phineas Wells, if you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
Didn't take too much convincing.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
One reason? I could give you 3,024 reasons.
That'll do, sucker. Now move along. The doc has a lot of work ahead of her. Tidying up and such.
No, I'm glad I had the money on me there. Whew. That could have been gone very poorly. That way he said soccer too. As if I was the one losing on that deal. Spectrum vodka, class for every class. That is also gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click that like button. If you want to see more from me, search for 8000 with the subscribe button. And I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.